My name's Laura and I'm an optometry student in my second year. If I was going to give some advice to my 10-year-old self, I'd say don't worry about being the odd one out. For me, a lot of the time I was the only one who looked like me, sounded like me, had the family experience that I had, and sometimes it can feel really isolating. But when you get older, you realise that you're not the odd one out and there's so many more people who are just like you. And even if you do continue being the odd one out, there's so many people who love people who are unique and will love you for your experiences and being different. So don't worry about being different. Enjoy being who you are, and don't be afraid to kind of be you, because when you get older, you'll find so many people who love you for that anyway. The other advice I give is just enjoy your friends and family and being young, and have lots of fun. Don't get too wrapped up in the future and thinking what your future is going to be. Don't think just because you want to do a certain profession that's it. Be open to new ideas and new concepts and new things for you, because life is like long, and you'll find out that things change, and it's great.
My name's Ayoola and I'm a final year dental student at the University of Manchester. So the advice I would give my 10-year-old self is to own yourself 100%. Don't be afraid of your own intelligence. It's something to be extremely proud of. Embrace your sass, embrace your wit, speak up and allow yourself to put your hand up to be heard and to be listened to and to be seen. So completely own yourself is what I'd definitely say.
Hi, my name is Agnes and I'm a fourth year physics student at the University of Manchester. So my advice to my younger self would be regarding the topic of resilience. So resilience is the capacity to be able to sort of pick yourself up and bounce back from any difficulties or setbacks. And the reason why I think I'd advise my younger self to do this is because I've always been a planner. I've always sort of had a plan for my life, but obviously, as life is, things don't go according to plan. And I've had to overcome a lot of difficulties. And I think building up resilience has helped me so much because, you know, it wasn't an option for me to just sort of accept the difficulty and sit back. I had to persevere and I had to pick myself back up and I had to find a way to either get through it or find an alternative route to achieve my goal. And I think that, you know, it's really important that we understand this because life isn't always going to go to plan, but I think as long as you're resilient, things always work out for the best.
If I was advising my 10-year-old self, I'd tell her to take every opportunity she is given. Say yes and work out the details later, because people don't ask twice.
Here's some advice I'd give to my 10-year-old self. It's to be confident. You're braver than you think. Talk with a smile. Stay creative and imaginative, and don't be afraid to suggest ideas. Always ask questions. That's how you'll continue to learn and how people know you're interested. And don't worry if you don't know now what you want to do when you're older. That gives you options.